Valley is one of the few games out there with truly perfect pacing. It starts with the protagonist, an unnamed and silent explorer, crawling out of a shattered canoe. They stumble out of a cave and 5 minutes later discover a wrecked World War II era truck. Next to the truck is a crate containing a suit that allows its wearer to run up to 110 kilometers an hour and leap meters into the air. The game then immediately becomes the fastest and certainly most satisfying platformer I've played since Shovel Knight. You race down hillsides in the beautiful Canadian Rockies, building momentum before effortlessly leaping vast chasms while deer spring through the forest and glowing sprites dart about ancient monuments, all while being accompanied by a brilliant musical score. It's breathtaking. Soon after your first downhill rush, you learn of the game's true core mechanic, your suit's ability to manipulate the life force of living things. If you need a little more power to make it through a section, you can absorb it from nearby plants and animals, killing them in the process. However, you can come back once you've got energy to spare and revive them. It's immensely gratifying bringing a section of forest to life. The game also uses this mechanic to explain player death and respawning. Rather than the player having a health meter, the surrounding valley has a health meter, and as a player dies, the suit pulls them into a new reality, in which they avoided death at the cost of the life energy of nearby trees and animals. It's a brilliant in-world way to explain a mechanic that never really gets mentioned. It's utterly unique, and I love it. I don't want to talk too much about the plot because it's really good, and I wouldn't want to spoil it. I will say, however, that uncovering the story via audio logs and notes is what breaks up the fast-paced platforming, and Blue Isle have found a really nice balance between these two elements, making walking around ruins and facilities looking for scribbles about the valley just as wondrous as traversing it. My final word? For $20 and a few hours of your time, this game is an absolute steal, and it's definitely worth picking up. Well done, Blue Isle.